Hi Flosstube, this is Sandy with Goofy Mama Stitches, my channel about cross stitch. Today is Sunday, June 5th, 2022, and this is Flosstube number 11. I have my notes because I feel like I haven't done a video in forever. I think it's only been 3 weeks. Last weekend, I went to my best friend's house. She lives down in Cedar City, Utah. So it's about 4.5 hours from where I live. So went down, spent Memorial Day with her and her husband, but he was trying to stay out of our way. So he just kind of did his own thing for most of the time, but that was fun getting away. We didn't really do much, but we've known each other since kindergarten. We went to kindergarten together, first grade, and from there, I can't remember. But we've known each other forever. But I do want to welcome any new subscribers and anyone returning. Thank you so much for pressing play and coming back. I do appreciate it. It's fun to just get on here every time I do a video and just show you my whips and progress and haul because it's so much fun. I feel like I have a little bit of everything today, so I'm hoping I'm trying not to make it too long because I think for the most part, I think people like shorter videos. But I do have some finishes. Let's see. This one, and this is, I'm trying to finish up the bees. I know there's no deadline or anything, but this is what I stitched. This is the ABCs, and just simple finishes. I just found some of that, what do you call it? Anyway, this material, I want to say catacombs, but I don't know if that's right. What their hives look like. And then just some black, I probably have glue still all over it. But just some black background. And then I just did all of these on 14 count white Aida. And then I just did, just this bow that I hot glued on the back, and then I just did some simple ribbons at the top. And I did buy a stand from 141 Design Company, and I don't know if I was really paying attention, but I bought the big tall one. Oh, it's back there. I want to spray paint it, but I haven't done that yet. So, because I was thinking about putting this on it when I'm done. But that's just a simple finish that I did on that one. And I am so sorry if you can hear my chair. It's driving me crazy. You guys might not hear it, but it's just my work chair and it just squeaks. This was I think it's the Be Happy that I did. Be happy, be humble, be kind. And I just did it on some brown fabric that I bought. And then, again, the 14 count white Aida. And then I just did some simple bows. And I did put a yellow button. And I put a flower because, I don't know, bees remind me of flowers because they love flowers. So I just put a little flower button on there. And then this wood piece came from Walmart, and it has, like, if you do it this way, it has the twine or whatever that you can hold it up. And then I just did the the magnet on it. I used the magnet from and I don't have it with me. It's in the kitchen. But they're just those name tag magnets, and they're super strong. So I just put that one on there. This one, don't mind my back, but I use this like Gorilla Tape. K Threads and Stitches, I believe is her name. That's where I got the idea from. She does a Flosstube, and she does some really cute stuff. And then you just put the other side over here, and then just magnetize them together there. Because I'm not having much luck with washers and magnets, like the round kinds anymore. So she said that's what she used. So I thought, I'm going to try that and see if it works. But instead of doing it sideways, I just did it for a long piece. So I'm probably going to just set this up as, you know, like in those picture frame things. But I just used the, if you can see it, the little bee. You know what? I think I did that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, my cat's going to come join us. I used the bee ribbon and then just some yellow and brown. She's just going to snip everything. So just another quick, just kind of basic finish. And then I did, this one is by Primrose Cottage Stitches, and that's the Firework Kisses and 4th of July Wishes. This was stitched on 28 count brick blue linen. And I don't know about you guys, I can finish Ada. I mean, obviously not perfect, but I can finish it fairly okay. Linen and even weave, I have a hard time gluing or hot gluing. So she's on my computer, my laptop. But this took me 2 days to stitch. It was really quick, really simple. And this, I don't know if you guys have seen it. Primrose Cottage Stitches, their shop sells it, and it's that plaid that has, let me see if I can get it good. Oh, it's got glue. Sorry. Glue and cat hair. But it's got that gingham that has the cross in the middle. Oh my heck, I fell in love with it. They were out of it, so I ended up going on Etsy and getting it from the shop itself. Hey, hey, hey. No way, sister. Move it. She's chewing my notes that I have on the side of my computer for work. Hey, But I just put a ribbon down here, put some pom-poms around it. I had this ribbon from last year, and then I just added this little polka dot and then just that star button. And then I did get these buttons. I had this one, and then I got this firecracker and then this flag from my L&S, which is Shepherd's Bush. So I went yesterday and got a few things. So that was my finish on this. I'll probably just set it in a picture frame stand. I don't have a ton of room in my house to do like huge finishes or anything. So I'll probably just do a lot of those kinds of finishes, but I love it. And then my last finish, it's still kind of being finished, but it's from Primrose Cottage Stitches, and that's the Double Toil and Trouble. I'm not sure the exact name, but that's the finish. And this was stitched on 14 count pansy. I think last time I said it was purple pansy, but it's just called pansy. I mean, it's like a purple mottled material, but I loved it. And I stitch on everything. If I like the fabric, if it's Ada, I'll stitch it. If it's linen, I'll use it. If it's even weave, I use everything. So I don't think I have a favorite, to be honest. I just like them all, so I use them all. But this was fun to stitch, didn't take long at all. Excuse me. So I finished this. I put it on just this orange background. I did have some other material, this purple polka dot from a project bag, and then just some green ribbon. And I kind of wanted to try them all to kind of pull out all the colors. And then I spray painted a piece of wood that I had found from the dollar store that I had found that I was going to use for finishing. So I'm still trying to finish that up. And then I think I'm going to magnetize this on there. So that way I can use it for other stuff as well. And I did make this bow to go on it that I'm going to magnetize with it. So that will go on there when I'm done. And again, I was kind of, I don't know, I'm not too sold on this, but I kind of wanted to bring all the colors, so it's hoping to get out all the colors. And I might buy some cute little like Halloween buttons. I might put maybe a spider in here or something. I'll have to check that out at my L&S. And let's see. Now I have glue sticking off me. So some whips that I have. The main one that I think I was kind of focusing on was the number 6 chart from Fall on the Farm Little House Needleworks. And on their pattern, if you'll see, it says number 7. It's really 6. They just did a typo. And so when I went the other day to pick it up, here's my other cat. I went the other day to pick it up, and I said, oh, I'm here to pick up, because I was at my L&S, and I'm like, I'm here to pick up my Fall on the Farm, because I was behind 2 months, stitched those in a couple of weeks, got all caught up. You gonna help me? This is my baby. Isn't she cute? Look at the camera. She's like, whatever. So I picked this one up, and she came out from the back, and she was like, she goes, just so you know, it's not my fault. She likes to sniff my lips, but she won't ever lick me. And she's like, just so you know. And I was like, oh man, she doesn't have it, but she did. So I was very glad. So hopefully that's not too much of a glare. But I love that cow. I just think he's so cute. And this one I'm stitching on 28 count Joblin called Chai Tea. So I like the modeling in it. I just think it's so pretty. And this one is the one I stitched, if you can see that. Now she's gonna go see my son. He's over there drawing. But I love this one. I think it turned out so fun, and they're just so quick to stitch. And I did get, because I think the last time, my last video, I wasn't caught up. So I did get this one done. That was April. Got that one all finished. Look at that little girl. So cute. And then this one, the middle one, that's May. That's a quilt. And it was funny because I was looking at the chart and I was like, oh, that won't take long at all. And I mean, none of them have taken long at all. But I was like, oh, that'll be quick to stitch up. No worries. Oh my word. This took, it still didn't take long, but I don't know if it was because this is all like full coverage, this whole quilt. So I don't know if that is what made me think, oh, it's going to take forever. And it kind of felt like it took a while, but I think it's pretty. It turned out good. And then I got this one the other day, and I stitched this one in 4 days. So that one was kind of quick. So looking at it, and sorry about the wrinkles. I'm trying to hold it up so you can kind of see the whole the whole thing so far. So I've got all 6 months. Now I'm just waiting on July, which I'll be waiting a month because, you know, it doesn't come out until July or a little bit before. So that's okay. Huh? So I need to work on that when it comes, but that one's been super fun. So I worked on that one. The other one, the other whip that I did was the double Toil and Trouble. So that one, that other whip I was working on and finished. This one is, I'll show you. Sorry, I forgot to get the picture out. This one is by Little House Needle. I can't talk today. Little House Needleworks. Also, it's the one, the Farm Life, and I just fell in love with it. I just think it is so stinking cute. And I apologize for all the wrinkledness, but this is what I started with over here. Last time I showed you, I just had a little bit of the grass done. This is a sheep, I believe. And then this is the quilt hanging, and the sunflowers and the fence. So I got, I finished the house. I can't think. But I finished the house. Let's see if this will, maybe that will. I finished the house, finished that up last night. I thought I saw a piece that, maybe not. It's like, I thought I had an extra piece of like fuzz or something I was going to get off, but maybe it's just in my eyeballs. But that was fun. So I've really been working on this. And this one is, that one is 32 count vintage Sahara Belfast linen. It's been super fun, super easy. But that's what I've got so far. I have a pretty big piece, so I don't think, because this is going to be the size of it lengthwise anyway, or width. I need more sleep. So that's going to be how wide it is. Oh, I can't wait. I want to get this one like framed, but you know, I have all of this to do. And I had some miscounting here. Not sure what happened, but that's okay. That's how it goes, I guess. But I have a piece of string hanging off. So this one has been super fun. I've kind of been working on it a lot lately because I think I want to, I don't know, I want to get it done so I can get it framed. It's so cute. So there is that one. And let's see, I just want to put this back real quick so I don't lose it. And I need to put my hoop back with it, or else I'm going to lose it and not know where it's at. And then this is kind of haul as well, but I did buy this a while ago, the High Rules by Primrose Cottage Stitches. Excuse me. And I've done all the other ones I've done on the 14 count white Ada. This one I wanted to try the even weave. So this, well, it's Lugana. So 28 count Lugana. And it was $7.92. And I'm not sure like how big of a piece. I think she usually does, I mean, it's quite long. She usually does, about 3 inches, I believe, on each side. I mean, all the way around. So when she does my fabric, I always have a ton left over. And I always start, I think I was taught to start in the middle. I always found the middle and would start right in the middle and then just kind of branch out. So I don't know what made me, but I've been doing it that way for 15, 20 years. So that's all I know, is to start on the top left. And so I kind of eye it. I go in, down, you know what I mean? And it's probably not the exact 3 and 3 in, but I just kind of eye it and it starts there. So this will be fun. And I do have, oh, can you hear my chair? I do have all my floss, all the floss that I'm going to use that I did with all the other beehive stuff, bees. And I put mine in a bag because of this reason. It's just easier for me. And like, if you're finished with the color for now, I just stick it back in the baggie. And I just put some of those like 3x5 cards. I did have to cut them down a little so they'd fit in here, but that's how I do my floss. But let's see. And then I will stick my fabric in there so I don't lose it. I've been known to do that a time or two. I might start that today. And then I think that was it as far as like all my whips. I shouldn't say only, but I only worked on those 3 whips for most of the time. Got those finished up. I'm trying to think if I did anything else. I don't think I did. So I'll just show you my haul. That was part of it because it was the, 28 count Lugana. When I was there, I also had her cut me a piece of this. It's 28 count Joblin. It's dense fog, and I love it. It just, I don't know if that's better with the light or kind of without it, but it's kind of like a mottled gray. And I wanted this for like, any projects really that I feel like it goes with, but I was thinking more Halloween Halloween stuff. And speaking of that, I think, well, I don't think, Primrose Cottage stitches, if you guys have heard of like the sip and stitch, I know several people asked them how they joined the sip and stitch, and I would like to join, but I don't know how. I don't know if there's something you fill out or do you just join in. I'm not sure how. So if you guys know, please leave a comment and let me know. But I did get this material. I also got some 28 count Queen Anne's lace. It's Joblin. I don't know if you can see that real well. And it's modeled a little bit. It's probably so hard to see. So sorry about that. But I do have that Seasons with Hands-On Design, the Seasons #2. And that's why I got this, because I want to start it on here. So I didn't even do a floss toss, so I'm not even sure if all the colors are gonna go well. So cross your fingers. But I did that. I haven't printed out like the working copy or anything, so I have to get that done. So I know exactly, you know. And this is this is what Shepherd's Bush does. They put this on your material when you buy material. So it just has, of course, like what project it is, the fabric, the color, the count, obviously the price. So I've been keeping these, and I think I want to ask her for a few, or, you know, buy them from her or whatever. But I want to put them, and excuse the back because this is my ugly mess. I probably should put something over it. I never do. But I want to start putting this on the back. That way I know, oh, okay. And then I might just like, you know, right down here, just start putting started, finished. That way I know. But I like how she does that. And then I did get some more floss from the Fall on the Farm that I was running out of. And then I did pick up, let's see, I did pick up some DMC, and this is all for that, so this one we might have an issue with. I'm not sure. I'll have to test that one out. Maybe that one might be okay. But this is all the floss. I just ended up going with the DMC, so like the conversion. Just getting all of those. I think that'll be good. So I'm excited for that. I need to start that. I also ordered Primrose Cottage Stitches also had, if you've seen them, I joined their newsletter, so I get that every week. And then, you know how it's only like, I don't know, anywhere from 15, 20, 25 minutes, their little snippet or whatever, what is going on for the week or what's new. But they had these fat quarters, and this is from the Poppy Cotton. Poppy Cotton is the one that makes it. So they had it in their shop, but Primrose didn't have it. That's the one I was talking about. Excuse me. With this material is this I don't even know if I'm in there, but they have the gingham, but it's got the little crosses in it, and I just fell in love with it, so I had to get some. So they have all these fun colors. I'm sure you guys have seen them before, but oh, I love them. They're so cute. And that's what I ordered. It said it on my receipt, but this is what I got in the mail. And they're kind of cross. Well, I think they are cross stitch, but they're just kind of a different. They've got the brown, and then they do have like the, oh, you probably can't see it that way. The green, blue, red, pink, kind of a lighter pink, yellow, and then the white with black. So I let them know, and then they sent me out the right ones, but I think I'm going to keep these. So I just messaged her and told her to send me an invoice or tell me how I pay for it. Because those are so fun. Also, when I was at my LNS yesterday, I did pick up these little scissors that they sell. Oh, I love these scissors. They're just sharp, and these ones are if you can see it, they're little sunglasses that are like 4th of July. So just super, super sharp, but they're so stinking cute. So picked up some more of those, and she always puts them in those little clear plastic bags. I always save them too. Other than that, I think that's about it. I was at Walmart. I did have one more finish, and I'll insert a picture here. But this is the one I did. I stitched Stitching with the Housewives, I can't think. And it was their, and I don't even know what it's called. I think it's like their camping one, but it was where they had the log cabin or home or whatever, and then they had the tree, the cup, and then the truck and trailer at the bottom. So I did just the top 2 pieces. I didn't stitch the cup. And I was at Walmart. Excuse me. My throat has really been bugging me lately. But I found it at Walmart, and it was perfect. It was this round. It was kind of oblong, and it wasn't too big, but it was like kind of like this piece of wood type thing. But it looked more like the like they cut off a piece of like the stump of a tree, and then it had all the bark. So it probably was a piece of, I don't know, but it had the bark on the back, on the sides. Again, I'll show a picture. I didn't think to take a picture of the wood piece itself, but my son and I were in Walmart, and we just went down that aisle because I have to. They're getting more and more like unfinished things, or, wood pieces like that. So I was like, well, we'll just look. And so I found that, and immediately I picked it up, and I was like, that is perfect for her project. Because her and her husband have a camper, and they go camping, of course, every summer and stuff. And I thought, and I did stitch her a piece, and I can't remember who the name of it is, but it's like the old vintage retro round camping trailer, and it has like the little fence and the flowers. Anyway, it was super cute. Did have a lot of back stitch in it, but it was super cute. But I never finished it. I mean, I finished stitching it, ironed it, all of that, and gave it to her. Because I was like, I'm never going to finish this. So I was telling her, maybe you could find something that, would be cute, and she could finish it. And she's my best friend, so she understands me. So anyway, when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I bought that. put the bow in the middle, and I copied Lovin's stitching. Lovin's stitching, I think that's what it's called. But she did it, so I copied hers and did that way, and it's so cute. So I'll do the picture in here. But when I was there, I also found this, and it's just the wooden. I thought this would be super cute for, you know, one of a small, whether it's a Dapper Doodad or it's, you know, whatever. You can take, and this is just screwed on, so you can unscrew that. You could take these off, stick it inside if you wanted, or, you know, just mount it there. And it is by Hampton Art, and it's Craft Me. And this is a 6 by 6 inches, and I thought it was perfect. So I can either stand it up and hide the rope, or I think I'll probably do that because, well, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, because it's like leaning forward, if you can see it, like leaning forward. So I think that's what I had in mind anyway when I bought it, is just to put something on the front, set it down, holds itself up. So I think that's what I was thinking. But I've noticed they've gotten a lot more, excuse me, a lot more wood pieces and stuff. I think it's getting more popular, so it's kind of fun to go check those out. Sorry, I dropped a piece of floss. So, skein of floss. So, I think that's all I had. I'm trying to think. I think that's all I had. And, so yeah, it's been a few busy weeks, just like everybody else. My son's school had like this swimming party at our local swimming pool by where I live. It's only a few blocks away, but they had like an end of year like swim party, and for some reason I was thinking it was just for his school. Why I thought that, I have no idea. And then he said, "No, Mom, it's for the," what are you looking for?
Like an olive green.
Oh, I don't have that, bud. I thought it was just his school, but he was like, "No, Mom, it's for the whole district." And I'm like, so we got there, we're in our suits and with shorts and all of that. And it was last night from like 6 to 9 p.m. And this is, because I'm in not way northern Utah, but I'm like 40 minutes away from Salt Lake City, which is the capital. So I'm there, but there's more north than me. But we have the mountains. I'm like right by the mountains, and they have the North Ogden Divide that goes right there. So you can, he's got all these pencils and stuff that he is drawing with. He's a really good drawer, artist. But anyway, you have those canyon winds. That's cool. Can I show him the other one? This is, what's this one's name again? Knuckles. Knuckles on Sonic. And then he did, don't tell me, this is Tails. And then this one, of course, is Sonic. He's so good. I can't even draw a stick figure. I really can't. I'm not just saying that. It doesn't look right when I draw it. But the North Ogden like the winds come through, so there's always a breeze. And yesterday was kind of cloudy and everything, and I'm like, that water's gonna be so cold. And it wasn't. The water was, I mean, it wasn't like super warm, but it was decent. Yeah.
It was decent.
It was decent, as he says. So we went swimming last night. They have a lazy river, and oh my heck, I was just telling him like a minute ago, like my thighs, my muscles, I guess I haven't used them in a while like that, so like my legs are kind of sore to walk, which means I have to walk more. But anyway, that was fun, so we were busy doing that. Friday, I think it was, oh my heck, we were so excited for Stranger Things 2 to come out. And we binge watched all, was it seven chapters, 7 episodes, whatever. We binge watched all of them all in one day. We were bad. So needless to say, this weekend was not as productive as I wanted as far as like cleaning the house. So I was a bad girl, but we had fun. And I do have another order that some more haul coming that I ordered from 123 Stitch. So that's in transit. So probably sometime this week I'll get it. I'm super excited for that one as well. But that's about all I have. I might do next weekend, I might do a whip parade of all my whips, which is not that, well, it's plenty for me, but I know other people have a lot more. But I think I have like 20 to 25 if I'm counting like everything. So it's not that much, but at the same time, I want to stitch on it. And I don't want to give myself like hard, fast rules, because we'll be honest, I won't do it. I'm not trying to be stubborn on purpose. I just know me. But I was thinking of doing like one of those apps where they have the spin the wheel thing and trying that, because that might help me. So I think this week I might start doing that. I am going to start the hands-on design with the season 2 for the months. I just don't know which one I want to start, because I might start July. And I told my best friend, I said I might start in January for January's, because I thought I don't want to stress myself out of like, oh my gosh, the month is coming, I gotta hurry and do it, because it just stresses me out. It gives me anxiety. But I was like, well, I want to get the new one, the new month series with Stitching with the Housewives, the August with all the sunflowers. I just love that. Are they the same size as the calendar crates? Do you guys know? Leave a comment if you know, because I didn't pay attention to that, but I think that'd be fun to put. I'm looking over here because that's where I keep my calendar crates. But I want to start doing those because I think they look super cute and it's fun. I think it's fun too, to do something on white now for a while instead of all the black. Even though I love black, because I think it just makes the colors pop. Here's the one. Is it supposed to have a yellow shoe?
Yes.
There's the one with his yellow shoe. But he's my little artist. So that's all I have this week. I'm probably like 15 minutes under or over, however you want to look at it. So it was good to visit with you guys and show my whips and my progress. I'm hoping I'm going to start today on doing the hands-on design the months, But for this week, I want to focus on trying to pick up maybe one of my whips that I haven't picked up in a while or haven't worked on in a while, because I really do want to start, you know, getting more in. And I think the Halloween one, the Primrose, and then the Fall on the Farm, I wanted to get the Primrose, the Halloween one. I wanted to get that one done, and then I wanted to, I mean, this isn't completely done because we have 3 more months, but I wanted to get caught up with this one. So I think I primarily worked on those, and then my other whip. That's primarily what I worked on. So I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks till I do another video, I'm hoping to pick up a few more projects that I haven't done in a while. And then probably next weekend I'll do a whip parade. So that will be fun. Kind of helps me do an inventory as well, I think. So that's kind of fun. But anyway, hope you guys have a really good Sunday. I'm hoping to upload it right after and get that done. And then I might take me a little nap. I'm looking over at my son like, I'm going to take a nap, right? But I don't know. We'll probably just hang out and do whatever. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful week. Hope you get some stitching time in. Hope everybody is well. My heart goes out to everybody in Texas, everybody in Ukraine. It just makes me really sad how just messed up everything is, and it just makes me really sad. So I keeping all of those in my prayers, all of those guys, and continue to pray for peace and safety for everybody. But you guys have a great week, and we will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye, guys.